32 incredible things caught on camera. No matter how much a person loves attention, there are moments when he's not happy to be caught on camera. That's because he does some ridiculous things unexpectedly and doesn't want the world to laugh at him, but the cameras. Here's a list of some of the most incredible moments caught on camera. Let's get started. Number 32. Raccoon running after a man. In this video, a cowardly man can be seen running from a raccoon. After this incident, I'm sure the raccoon would have realized for the first time that it could be so scary. Number 31. The lucky motorcyclist. Due to the strong breeze, the tree fell right in the middle of the road, right in front of a motorcyclist. But luckily, the motorcyclist showed a quick reaction and pulled out the brakes just in time. Number 30. Camel stepping into a watch shop. Have you ever seen an animal in a watch store with the idea of buying a wristwatch for himself? Here it is, a camel stepping into a watch shop, and the reaction of people inside the store is just as one would expect. The camel went out too soon. I guess he didn't like any of the watches on display. Number 29. The angry parrot. Most of us think of parrots as friendly and harmless birds, but sometimes when irritated, they know how to safeguard themselves. The man in the video seems to be a parrot keeper who's suddenly attacked by an annoyed parrot. I'm sure he'll be more afraid next time around. Number 28. The truck goes for a swim. This heavily loaded vehicle is too exhausted by the heat and decides to have a swim in the nearby river. The driver, I guess, must not be too happy with this hilarious idea of his vehicle though. Then it goes into the river. Number 27. Be careful while you twerk. Before you twerk in an unusual place, thinking there's no one around, be cautious because there might be an unusual audience in the surroundings. You can see this woman being frightened by a cat while twerking outside. Number 26. Slipping into a pool. How about a quick swim in the pool on a hot summer afternoon? You may disagree, but this gentleman, while cutting leaves, slipped into the swimming pool unexpectedly. I guess he needed that. Number 25. The annoying cats. You need to be careful while eating in a restaurant because anything can happen. Just look at these people and how frightened they got when they suddenly saw two cats running in the restaurant battling with each other for some cause. Their reaction was hilarious. Number 24. Don't know what happened there. There are things, when you see it, you just cannot figure out what exactly happened. Just as in this video, when suddenly a car drives into a big dig or a construction site. Any ideas what could be the reason? Number 23. Gifting TVs at doors. Here's another insane story. This wise man, dressed in unique fashion, shows up at others' doors, leaving them old TVs as gifts. I guess he was inspired by Daft Punk videos? Nevertheless, he's so generous. Number 22. Woman explodes. When it's not your day, everything goes wrong for you. This woman's carrying a pack of water bottles or something to her home, and I don't know what exactly happened, but she gets furious, kicking and throwing everything in her way. Poor woman. Number 21. The ladder falls. While climbing a ladder, you need someone to hold it firmly, or else this can happen. The ladder slipped, and the woman carrying something to the upper portion of her store fell down unexpectedly. Luckily, she was safe. Number 20. Rodent in the kitchen. Whether it's a male or a female, they're all afraid of rodents, especially when they attack you out of the blue. This man is in search of something in the kitchen when out of nowhere, the rodent jumps onto him and guess what? He screams like hell. Number 19. The hilarious driver. Sometimes we just don't understand what these drivers are up to. This driver suddenly has a crazy idea in his mind to jump over the barrier and stand in the middle of the other side of the road. If he was thinking to block the traffic, this was clearly a bad plan. Number 18. Pranking your friend. Pranks are always funny, until and unless you're not the victim. The man silently pushes the chair away from his friend. You all know what happened next, right? His friend was on the floor while trying to sit on the chair. Number 17. Too much excitement. Let me give you an idea. Get yourself a partner that's this much elevated to meet you. The cat in this video can be seen hugging his partner with so much excitement. Seems as if they met after quite a long time. Number 16. The perfect photographer. For the perfect shot, the wedding photographers can go above and beyond. This photographer is so keen to capture the best photos of the new couple, but unfortunately fell into the water. Number 15. The obedient puppy. When properly trained, dogs can be really obedient. This puppy seems very tired, so she decides to have a nap. She prepares her bed, turns off the lights, and there she goes sleeping. Number 14. The super bodybuilder. Bodybuilding is not easy, but once you build your muscles and have the strength, you can do incredible things. Just wait and watch this video to know what this superhuman did. Unbelievable! Number 13. The big guy got frightened. People often think of the big guys with beards and tattoos as strong and steadfast, but they can be the softest too. This man is preparing some stuff for breakfast and suddenly screams when he sees his daughter standing right behind him. No! Number 12. SpaceX rocket. You must be thinking this is a fake video or an edited one, but no, this is actually true. A SpaceX rocket can be seen landing back on Earth. Quite a scene to be witnessing. Number 11. The overconfident lady. Overconfidence can make you do some funny things. This woman's trying her level best to explain it to her horse how to jump off the barrier. She tries to practically show it to the horse, but fails miserably. Number 10. The police officer. After working so hard all day long, the colleagues of this female police officer decided to have some fun with her and gave her a good shower. Number 9. The smart delivery man. After seeing the long steps, this delivery man decides to play it smart. But it didn't turn out well for him. See why. Number 8. Dogs making snowballs. Dogs are quite smart animals, and while lonely, they know how to entertain themselves. Here's a dog in the winter having fun in the snow, making snowballs. Number 7. The Christmas tree. While setting your Christmas tree, make sure there's no puppy or a cat around. Want to know why? Because they can ruin your preparation. Number 6. Enjoying vacations. This is a beautiful lady enjoying a vacation with her boyfriend. She sits on the tree while her boyfriend is ready to take some snaps for Instagram. I don't know from where, but a strange idea comes to her mind to jump off the tree, and what happens next? You can see. Number 5. No shorts for girls. Here's some free advice for girls. While on a plane that's going to perform a zero-gravity maneuver, make sure you don't wear shorts. Here's why. Number 4. The perfect strike. Do you know what a perfect shot looks like? Here it is. Poor fella didn't control his emotions and hits the screen. He may be laughing at that point, but deep in his heart, he knows he made a mess. Number 3. Failed TikTok challenges. TikTok videos are funny, and so are the people. Here are some crazy people trying to perform a trick in which you have to catch and drink the beer can after it bounces off the basketball. Well, I'm sure this girl won't need to drink after that. Number 2. The smart petrol pump employee. Upon the arrival of the robbers, this petrol pump employee uses 100% of his brain and does this to avoid robbery. Good luck getting the stain and smell off. Number 1. Snake on the door handle. Before opening the door, make sure you check the door handle because it can have a snake resting on it. Here's the video. And with that, we've reached the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed watching these hilarious moments caught on camera. For more interesting content, make sure you subscribe to our channel and also press that notification bell. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.